Hey all, welcome to Plains of Hellscape, the last location of the Halloween 2020 story. So to start with, I'm going to go with the 24-hour speed potion. Now we have a lot of monsters or vampires or something to defeat in Hellscape. We successfully managed to defeat Vampyr in the last location, but we must defeat the other monsters as well to prevent them from coming back to the main world and causing havoc again. This is again average sized 615 tiles. Let's go find those monsters. No sign of them yet. Okay, here come the first monsters. One out of 28, 2 out of 28. So the monsters defeated by Fluffy also count. Maybe not all of them would be as simple as these to be defeated with stakes. Shepherd Hellhound. We also got a wooden stake. Shepherd Hellhound, I guess that's what we are finding. Instead, we have got some meat roll. Here's that vampire which we are supposed to defeat. That makes it 3 out of 28. This stone here is probably for placing the meat rolls. Okay, this looks like the Shepherd Hellhound. Okay. So she was joking, but we found one for real. Let's attract it here to get the remaining ones in their house as well. Although it's an open house, as soon as the Hellhound goes away, they may just make a comeback. No, actually we can close the door. Alright then, those were not monsters to defeat, but they were in our way. Let's continue further to find some more monsters. Here they come. Pick up the stake. Okay, 2 more defeated, 4 and 5. Still got 23 more left, and we are like 1/3 of the way almost. And remaining monsters, they must be pretty close by. Or maybe we'll defeat huge chunks of them together. Right, so it's not simple now. We have to load the stick into the ballista before defeating. There we go. Right into the other mountain or cliff. 2 more down, 8 of 28. Two stones, but doesn't look like any bonus or anything. Okay, going further. Documents from Miles and 3 stakes. The best way to kill a zombie is to hit it in the head with something very heavy. And for gremlins, they will need strong light. Cryptid known as the evil bunny is said to act similar to the normal bunny and is delivered with food. Okay, so I guess we should check out each of these holes here. Each of them must have some monsters to defeat. These are the bunnies and we'll need carrots. I chose a wrong pit to enter in the first place. Let me go back to the other one. These are the gremlins and here is the light. We have multiple of them. To start with, we only seem to have one mirror, which doesn't look like enough to me. Yeah, we can of course bring in more mirrors from the top. But since we're here, let me just defeat the topmost one first. I will need another one to turn the light. Okay, one of them defeated, which makes the total 9 out of 28. We can now defeat the next one, going from top to bottom. On 28. This will need, I guess, all of the mirrors that are available. No, just one more should be sufficient. Alright, then 3 champions defeated, no more of them. Now let's work on the carrots. 1 carrot is obtained there. The other one is down here. Even the third one is accessible. Let's quickly get that third one and return back here before going further. Doing them one by one is easier to timestamp. In case you don't know about the timestamps, check the description. I highlight the important parts of the video. Then you can just simply check out which part you want. So 3 carrots and 3 pets. The rabbits get attracted into them and get defeated. These look like cute little bunnies, but they are not. They are monster bunnies, which is why we have to defeat them. Over to the other side then. So zombies, we have to push something heavy, which means the stones on their heads. We have places marked to put the stones on. There goes one. The total has now become 15. And we have completed 2/3 of the location. So just 2 more stones to push, and then we will have another set of these. Alright, so total 17 defeated, which means almost 2/3 of them are defeated. Now for the last set, we don't have any hint, but we have some stakes. Maybe they are regular vampires. Right. 19. Finally 20. So we still got 8 more. That would be probably in the last section. So before we look at any further monsters, let's do the treasure part first. This is a dead end actually. Okay, we just had to climb that mountain to get that treasure part. This is the last one. To me it doesn't look like anything because for me, since I've collected last year, it's just experience. So with the part done, now let's find our last set of monsters. Either set or individual 8, whatever. These vampires are summoning something. The stakes got spread out throughout the location for some reason. And the fluffy there has helped us defeat one of them at least. Oh, something is happening. Whole world shall burn. Okay, so the smaller demons can be defeated using blue light, but for this bigger monster we need to destroy these red things. 2 of them, no, 4 of them actually. So let's figure that out. This is a regular stake. The stakes are spread throughout this entire area here, so let's collect them. Two, 3, 4. Now let's go defeat those. Okay, one side of the fiery monster is defeated, so is the other one, but this monster still remains. Let's defeat this side as well. 24 done. I don't know why it's highlighting in that dark spot. So this here activates the blue light, which is the one that is defeating those fiery monsters. Let's do a similar thing on the other side. So we have one last left. It looks like we are using this stone to load the cannon and destroy the red crystals. Right. Shoot, one of them is done. Okay, that's the second one. Fire there, so we can't go further right now. Let's defeat the other 2 pillars, then maybe we'll be able to proceed further. Okay, all set. That's the last one. The fire next to it has disappeared. And now we have to hit him with the blue light. Not this one. So maybe this blue light here. We actually have 2 mirrors that have now become available with the fire near him extinguished. We can use the left one. And this other mirror should be enough to defeat it. That is number 28. So we have to create a barrier now. 4 stones, these big ones, they can be used to create a barrier. So that will permanently block the monsters from coming out of Hellscape. We can directly use this to highlight one of the receivers. It seems we have 4 mirrors for 4 of the pillars. So let's take this one up the cliff from the right. Okay, it's past midnight, hence the pop-up game. One last 7 tiles. One of them is in here, another one I know it's an experience box. So let's highlight that last one and create the barrier. Right, that's a nice barrier. And no monsters will now ever come out of Hellscape. We have managed to save the world. So this was the last location, so not any celebratory location. But that's a great ending to a great story. Back to school. Oh well, poor kids. So with that last tile, we are done. Thank you for watching. See you in the challenges.